Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Not the most accurate pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Busquets gets a foot in here. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. For Messi. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Beckenbauer. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. That's beautifully weighted. He's free, he has got space. And pull it! Rummenigge. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Rummenigge. Beckenbauer. Busquets. Ah, he's given it away. Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So it is still 0-0. Can he get on the end of this? He has a look out. Rummenigge. Quality ball. And it's Gattuso. Good read, needed to be. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Bale! That is some save from Kahn! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's there to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And he's forced to go back. And that's put paid to a promising move. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Bellingham, an instinctive delivery. Maldini tries to... Pull it! He's missed, but not by that far.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared without hesitation. Pelé. Senegal have the chance to go the other way. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. 15 minutes till half-time. Messi. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. And he's worked it through. Chance! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Galatasaray couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And this is Pele. Chance, surely! Gattuso. Now he's off and running. Well, that has not gone well. Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham. Bale. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Yamal.
Galatasaray have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bullish header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Galatasaray clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken.
He's going for goal! Lahm. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham tries to play it. There's the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, easy pickings there.
Galatasaray have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Yamal. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Well, nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Bale. He's away! Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Threads one in. And it's Bale.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Yamal. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Messi. Rummenigge. Bale. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Makaleli. And it's Bale. A probing pass. Bellingham with it. He gets big! And it's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that.
He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. He rises! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's being shifted off it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rummenigge. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Pelé. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. Pelé. And he was alert to it. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 11, Ibrahimovic, number 24, Gullit, coming on the field,
Ronaldinho.
number 17, Cristiano
Looking for
Ronaldo,
options for movement.
number 21,
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Substitution in
It's run
progress.
loose here. Vieira. Pinches it off him.
Galatasaray nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And it's Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, no joy this time. Galatasaray close now to seeing this one through to the end.
2 added minutes has been
That was
indicated.
good alertness. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, he's certainly...
And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bit.